Hey, two friends. Today we're going to make spaghetti and meatballs because, oh, hi everybody. But see, someone asked me, they said, hey, why don't you make another cooking video? And I got so many videos that I got them half made and I got them put them together and edited them and all that stuff. But I got to do this cooking video because I got to eat. So, I mean, cooking and eating kind of goes together. So we need a frying pan there, olive oil, extra virgin, or you could have extra virgin, which I haven't figured out. I mean, if you're already a virgin and then you're extra virgin, I'm not sure what an extra virgin is, but it's probably a lot better. We need a pound of meat. No, I didn't say pound your meat. I said we need a pound of meat, maybe a little over, 1.23 pounds. $4.99 a pound. Lean ground beef. You don't have to use lean. You can use something little. You can use like ground chuck, I guess. Sometimes it's better when you make spaghetti meatballs to make like you get like a softer meatball if you mix like the lean ground beef with some ground round or something, like a half pound of each or something like that. But I like lean ground beef because it's better for you. So you take your meat and you plop it in a bowl like that. This is nice meat. Better be for $100 a pound. Okay, you got meat. Okay, we're gonna need 2 eggs. So there's 1 egg. Just put that in there. Didn't think I could do that, did you? And we need another egg. You know, being an egg isn't cracked up like it ought to be. 2 eggs. That one got a little smushy. Seasoned breadcrumbs. I like this Vigo brand. But you can use anything you want. But this is good. This is good. Yeah, I don't know how much. Put it in there like this. Use your own judgment. How much is that? I don't know. Half a cup? Okay, that's good. And some milk. This is 2% lactose milk. Put that in, it's about like that, I guess. Because we're going to mix it all together with our hands. Mix it together. Now, I found out if you got too much milk in there, what you do? You add a little bit more breadcrumbs. Oh man, that's cold. Man, that fridge was cold. I heard it's going to be a big blizzard in the Northeast. I guess that global warming's all done. 2 feet of snow up there. Hello, all you Yankee friends, if there's any. It's going to be cold up there. Ah, this is cold. Now, it's a little too slurpy, so I got to add some more, breadcrumbs to it. I cheated. I had to put the camera down. I added some more breadcrumbs. Mixing those 2 eggs in there. Man. Marron. Some more breadcrumbs. You'll know when you get it right. It's kind of like clay. I guess I probably added a couple of breadcrumbs now. Oh, see, it's getting good now. You could pound it a little bit too if you want. Okay, see? This is at a good consistency now. All ready to make balls make some balls out of it. So we put our oven, our stove top on about a 6. And we heat up our oil here, get it heated up here, and we're going to put our balls in there. So we're going to make our balls, and I gotta put the camera down because you can't make a ball with one hand. You gotta make a ball. Okay, for the miracle of modern science here, this is how I'm making a ball, just like this. I got the camera propped up here, and you just make a nice big ball. And you don't want little balls. You want a big ball. Oh, that's nice. And you take your ball, and you put it nice in the pan like this. You smear it around. Okay, that's one ball. That's one ball. So we need 2 balls, and then keep making them till you fill up in here. Okay, got all the balls in here. Yeah, they're almost uniform. And these are going to be good. These are going to be melt in your mouth balls. I'm telling you. So they're nice. You don't want to cook them too much, too fast. You want to let's turn it down to about a 4 there. Get them going, turn it down to about a 4. And we're going to brown them all the way around. And while these are starting to brown, I got to work fast. What you do is get a nice pot, put a nice heavy bottom on it like that. Dissipates the heat good. This thing was cheap, got a good deal on it from the Palm. It's a good one. So then we got to put some sauce in there because we're going to put our balls in the sauce. I'm in a rush, so I'm just going to grab the first 2 here. Got that one there. What do I get? Tomato and basil. Yeah, that looks good. Some enchanted evening, you may meet a stranger. This one's tomato and basil too. Let's see. What's this one back here? This is, well, also tomato. Okay, it's all tomato and basil today. And dump this one in too. Nice. That's two quarts there. Good. Okay. We'll save one of these to put some grease in if we have to. Put the front one on here, about a 6. And take one of these things here. And we gotta kind of gently turn our balls. Gently turn the balls. Keep turning them because you want to make them brown nice and even. Nice and even. I'm going to add a whole can, big can here, a 28 ounce of Hunt's diced basil and garlic and oregano. That's good. And add that to that. There it goes. That's looking good. It's looking good. I like that. Don't forget to keep turning your balls. Once they get brown, you gotta keep spinning them here, because then you don't want to burn. You don't want to burn your meat. Just take it nice and slow. Nice and slow. You gotta turn them. Kind of pat them a little bit and make sure they stay round. Yeah, these are going to be really good. really good. So you brown them to keep them together. This one's a little flatter. There you go. Kind of pat that one there. See, it's looking good, ain't it? Nice. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. It's an even number. At this point, you can taste the sauce a little bit. Just taste it. See what you think about it. And this tomato, very bright. The diced tomatoes really brighten it up like. It actually tastes good. I like it. Don't forget to turn your balls. I'm telling you, don't forget. How about this one here? Yeah, how about this one here? Make sure you turn your balls. Ah. When you're cooking your balls, they gotta cook even. That makes sense. That's common sense, I think. This one here, see that ass? See, it's not even cooked on that side. Cook it a little there. Roll it a little bit. Let's roll it a little. Okay. These two turn in. Now this is good like that. You see that? It's a nice browning on there. Not you don't want any more browner than that. Yeah, if you're going to, you can lower it a little bit here too. Let's put it down to a 3. Yeah. Then let's stir this a little bit here. Gotta stir that. Because this is heating up, and the concept here is when we take the meatballs from here and put them here, we don't want to shock them. So we want to heat, you want to heat it up. You don't want to get like hot, and then boom, put them in the cold. They make it distressed. So heat that up, and then bang, 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 bong, 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 bong. Yeah, I got videos coming on plumbing and radios, and I took a little vacation, so I guess I could make a vacation montage. Some people like, you can take chopped onions and mix it in the meat. They like that. But I don't like that because it makes the meatballs fall apart. But see, these meatballs hold together good because of the eggs. I put 2 eggs in there. So if you're worried about cholesterol, forget about it. Okay, some of these guys are ready to be transferred. So take this first one here. Like that. You need a delicate touch. And you transfer it into the sauce. Get in there, boy. There you go. But this one here, this one's definitely done. Take this guy, put him in there. His little friend, get right there. This is a good one. Let's see. Ah, that looks done to me. Look at that. I'll show you. Look at this. Ain't that nice? This one's gonna dive. Watch. Dive in there. There you go. Now I'll do the other ones. Do the other ones when they're ready. When they're ready. Okay, these are almost ready. I think I'm gonna put them in. Nah, I got a little more. See that? You see that? He needs a little more time in the sun there. There you go. You know what we could do? I remember what I wanted to do. I want to lower the heat on the sauce. Let's put it on a. Let's put this on a 3-2 also. A 3-2. Let's put it on a 3 also. And we don't want to cook the sauce too bubbly, because that way it's going to stick on the bottom, and we don't want it to stick. Let's keep stirring it nice, because you don't want to break the meatballs up. Just take it easy and stir it a little like that. Okay, that one's ready. This one's ready. Cover it up there. That was a little too ready. This is nice. See, it's nice and browned. You don't want to overdo it. That's a nice one. There's one. And this guy here, let's throw him in there. Oh, you didn't think I could. Come on, get on here. This one's a little recalcitrant. Get in there. Get in there. This one needs to cook a little more. Go figure. It must have been one of the last ones to the party. Stir it like that. Nice. Now we're going to cook this open because we want to evaporate the moisture and the water that was in those nice tomatoes, or this sauce is going to be way too watery. So you got to cook it open. I'll show you a little trick in a second. I hold in my hand the last meatball. Yeah, that's cooked good. Here we go. Get in there. Okay. Now for the trick. Let's turn the stove off here. Don't forget that. What you do is you take some foil here and you can put it like halfway over, and then keep it from splashing like all over your stuff here. Now I got the cover for it. I'm going to cook it with the cover off because, like I say, you got to evaporate this moisture in here. So I could hear it in there. Hear it boiling on the bottom there, so we have to keep stirring it. You have to keep stirring it here. Because you don't want the sauce to stick. God forbid if the sauce sticks. That's going to be, you don't want to burn the sauce. So once this starts boiling, I'm going to turn it even a little lower over there, maybe like till 2. Okay, this is a good time to get a pot like this, and we're going to put some water in it, and this is for the angel hair pasta, because I love angel hair. It's really good. It's light and delicate, and I don't know why it tastes better than spaghetti, but it does. Okay, so we got a pot of water there. All right, we're gonna put it on this back burner here, and what I like to do is put that on like low, and that gives it a chance to start heating up. And I add some of the extra virgin olive oil to it. Not much, like something like that. And when the spaghetti cooks, or the angel hair cooks, it keeps it from like sticking. Cool, huh? Okay, for a spaghetti meatball dinner, that's the spoon, we got 505. So I figure 2 hours cooking there, and that should be good. So it should be on track for about 7:07, I think. It's a good time to call the wife.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I wanted her to get some Italian bread for like garlic bread. Crud. How am I going to do that? Because this is going to be cooking. I got to keep stirring this. I don't think that's going to work.